What is going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to actually pick a niche, not like these other guys talk about picking niches. You need to understand the methodology that I use personally behind picking niches. And so today we're going to go over that in detail. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you like the video, don't forget to thumbs up. And as always, if you want to continue to get more updates, you want to continue to get more value on how I manage my money, how I manage my businesses, what kind of strategies I deploy all across the board throughout my life. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Enjoy this one. Cheers.
We are really increase our revenue in this time. We close a lot of deals, not in
Yeah,
the US, not in the US still, but here we close a ton of deals, a lot of deals,
beautiful.
uh, new employees and a lot of good processing.
Hmm.
Uh, you help us a lot. You
Let
help us
me
a
ask
lot.
you, Michael, how many did you close, bro? I need a number.
Something like 30, something like this.
30 fucking deals?
Yeah, yeah. I
Hey.
tell you before that we know to close people. We know to do the close and everything. But now what we want to do, it's like to do it in the US. This is the big goal,
Yeah,
because of the
absolutely.
retainers and because of,
Yeah, I know
we
you
can.
brought, I know last time we chatted, right? I think you closed two of them, right? In the US?
Yeah, I
Just one
closed
or
two of
two?
them, and after we take the money, the cash flow from our country to the US, and we put it on ads and everything. And we do a lot of demos with the home renovation industry, but it was little bit tough because it's like it was a lot of people without money. Okay, like broken people that want like free leads and things like this, and they want estimates and paper show and things like this, and it was like very tough to close them. So one of my question here in the chat is like maybe I need to be more niche, like like maybe with the HVAC niche, I don't know, to be more niche, because I think when we target like overall home renovation, it's a little bit hard to close the deals because it's
Yeah,
like
I'll tell you like this, guys. I told Jay, I don't know, Jay, you remember when I told you this, bro? You're like, how do I pick a niche, right? I told you, okay, how to pick a niche, okay? So I told you there's two ways I pick niches. One, I pick niches based on how well I can deliver. That's the first criteria. That's like the number one. Second criteria, I pick niches based on how easy it is to contact them direct. Okay. So this right here, Michael,
yeah.
doesn't work for dentists. See why?
Hmm.
You can't hit them. You're hitting the fucking receptionist. Make sense? Very
Yeah.
difficult to contact them. Okay. Now, but listen, you could kill it for them. Let's just say you have really good results for dentists, right? Then you can still pick them. You should still pick them. If you can deliver for them, then you should definitely still pick them. Okay. But remember, this is how you pick niches. And remember, everyone's going to pick a niche differently because how you deliver, this will change based on your knowledge of the niche, right? So if you, for example, like let's just say you were a realtor, Michael, for like 10 years. You fucking used to be a realtor. And then you're like, shit, I want to go online. I'm done with like being physically a realtor. I'm gonna now consult with realtors and teach them how to scale their businesses because I've been a realtor, right? So great. So you wanted to make that change. That makes sense. And you have to understand something. You're gonna do well for them. You're gonna deliver for them. Why? It's because you know what the fuck you know the niche, right? So a lot of people are like, "Oh, what niche do I choose? Like, just give me the niche, like on a silver platter." It's like, buddy, I'll give you fucking 10 niches, but if you don't know your shit, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work out, right? So this first one here, when we say I pick niches based on how well I can deliver, all that's saying is how well do I know the niche? Like, really? You know, like really fucking know it, like know more than them type shit. You know, if I bring on a client in the mortgage space, I know more about mortgages, guys, than half the mortgage agents in Canada. I know more about mortgages, guaranteed. Okay. I don't have a mortgage license, but I just know more about it because I research this shit. I like real estate investing. That's what I do. Right. So when I call a mortgage agent, okay, I speak the fucking language so well, number one. Number two, I know the shit more than them. So of course I can deliver. Next thing, mortgage agents are easy to contact. Would you agree? You can just find their fucking number on online. Look, mortgage, look, watch. I showed you this guy's many times. Dominion Lending. I'll just pick up a random brokerage website. I show this example each time because it's just the easiest one. Look, boom, here's all the mortgage agents, guys. 219 just in this place. I can find another brokerage website. I can change the city from Toronto to Windsor and get another 500, etc. You get the idea? But here's their fucking number. This is their cell phone numbers. Okay? Cell phones. Okay? No receptionists, guys. Okay? And that's what this is. Make sense? So if you guys want to pick a niche, just remember, put them through the two prerequisites. Okay? These are the prerequisites. You must know them and you must deliver and you must be easy to contact. Okay? And being easy to contact doesn't just mean that their number is online. That doesn't mean that too. It could be that they're very receptive to cold email and like you can hit them via cold email and it will work, right? It could be that it's very easy to contact them through Meta ads because Meta has the right interests. Let's just say, because you know how sometimes, Michael, you know how sometimes Meta for certain niches has like more targeting options for certain niches, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
certain niches are easier to target on Meta versus others, right? So the ones that are easier to target on Meta means that you can contact them easier. You see what I mean? That's another way that you're easy to contact. My point is this: you just need to be able to get in front of them easier and get to the direct person without any receptionist. Whether that's running ads, doing SEO, whether that's cold calling, cold email, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, you just need to be able to get to them. Okay, not only do you need to get to them, you need to understand their shit. And if you can ask yourselves, right? The current niches you guys are serving, right? Do they meet these requirements? Okay. And if they don't, you need to really do some brainstorming here. And like, there's no right answer here. I can't tell you this is the magic niche. Like, guys, at one point, I used to work with just immigration consultants. Okay. At one point, this was like back in 2017 or some shit. I had like it might have been 2018, I forget. But anyways, I had like 100+ immigration consultants and immigration lawyers. That was my niche. Okay, when I first niched down, I started my agency. I was very general in the beginning. Both outbound and inbound, I was general. And then I moved on to being niche, right? And my first niche I chose was immigration consultants. Why? Because I understood that niche very well. I really did. You know, I felt that it would be easy to deliver because getting people to immigrate to Canada is not hard. You just need to DM a bunch of investment bankers that live in India or people who have high job titles, right? That live in other countries. You just need to DM them on LinkedIn and shit like that and run ads at them saying, hey, come to Canada. We'll take care of the process. Boom, sign up here. That's all the ads are, right? Or that's all the outreach is. You find high income people outside of Canada and you build an outreach message slash cold call script slash advertisement that you hit them with and say, hey, come to Canada. You guys were defined as good people from a profession standpoint. Canada wants people that are making money already. Canada doesn't want poor people. They want people making money already that can bring funds and investment to Canada. And that's how you get into the country. Okay. So that's all it was for me to deliver for immigration clients. That's all it was. Literally, boys. You guys can all go get immigration consultants now as your fucking niche. And once again, Let's look at this. Immigration consultants, Toronto. Okay. Let's check to see how easy is it to contact them. Okay, give me 1 second. So here is a brokerage. Let's open that up. And we are going to find, no, we're going to find RCIC license. Watch this. RCIC stands for Regulated Canadian Immigration Consultant. You guys wouldn't know that because you guys don't have knowledge of the niche. See? Now, because I know what that is, I'm able to find the leads I need. Okay, watch this. Okay. I think they changed it to this college. So let's see what this college is about. English. Okay, let's just say find an RCIC directory, we'll say too. Okay, all right, RCIC member check. Visit the CICC website and click on find an immigration consultant. Let's do that. CICC website. Here we go, find an immigration consultant. I knew it was this original website, they changed it. Anyways, we come here, find a consultant. Here we go. Let's go like this, alphabetical list. All right, let's click A for Avi. Okay. 1 second. Is that loading or something? There we go. Here's all the bad boys. Take a look. Look, I got 40 pages of A's. Okay. Now take a look at this. You get a data miner on this shit. Let's see if the Pokeball works. 1 second. No, it's an iframe. It's not going to work. This isn't even a part of their website. It's just an iframe. It's a software that they're using. So unfortunately, the Pokeball is not going to work. However, you get a fucking data miner. Okay. And look at this. Abalos Carla, active RCIC, contact, click. Okay. This is her information, contact.
Oh, man.
Whatever. I'm not going to wait for this to load, but you get the idea. It's going to show your data miner. We'll go there, get each one by one. These are all the ones that literally look. This is their fucking cell phone number, guys. That's their cell phone number. That's their email. Okay. And I want to be clear about like this point again. All the niche selection comes down to is these two things.
Yeah, I understand what you say, but you know, like the HVAC, it's like super easy because it's like, you know, it's very, very like clear. It's not like
What's
mortgage,
clear?
it's not
What's
like
clear? What's clear about it? Tell me.
clear about the offers, about the,
Okay. So pause there. You're talking about this, right?
yeah,
You can deliver because the offers are clear and everything's clear, right? So you
yeah,
feel in your body, in your neshama, in your soul, right? You
yeah,
feel that you can handle these guys, right?
yeah.
Exactly. So there you go. Here's the first milestone. That's number one. What about number two? Let me ask you, Michael. HVAC. How's number two for HVAC?
Yeah, it's easy.
Exactly.
To contact them, I don't know, but I think with ads, I can contact them, you know.
Exactly. So you have to think, okay, you have ads, okay, you have cold Facebook page DMs, right? Remember I showed you how to DM
Yeah,
people
yeah, you
on
show me.
Facebook? Okay. So yeah. So those like I mean, you can still reach them, but I wouldn't say it's a number, I wouldn't say it's a strong number two, okay, for HVAC. I would say it's a medium number two.
Okay.
Because a strong number two looks like this. This is a strong number two.
And what you think about on the finance company about loans, because we have like a big success in our country about this kind
Guys, you
of
want to see something? I swear to God, this is fucking the easiest niche ever. If you guys are representing a lender, okay?
lender.
Yeah, lenders. Okay,
Can
not a
you
mortgage.
show me maybe? I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
gonna
is
show you.
lenders.
I'm gonna show you now. Watch this. All. Okay. We're gonna go business loan. Just search the keyword, okay? All right, we have like definitely over 50,000 results. Let's see.
Loan services. Okay.
I don't know why that's saying 0 when there's already results here. That's interesting. My thing is whatever. But anyways, let's look at let's look at this look at this, guys. I'm gonna zoom in here. Look at this fucking ad. Business loans. How much do you
Easy.
need? Okay, learn more. Right? Simple. Let's go to the next ones. Okay. I want to find a really good one. Like some of these are shit, guys. All these are shit. I'm gonna find you guys a fucking great one. Okay, borrow up to 3 mil. Not bad. Not as good though. Let's find one that I'm actually okay. I'm gonna switch this to Canada because I don't want any of these other countries. And we're gonna go business loan. Okay. All right. Let's take a look.
And by
All right. So we have here land loan instant approval, and they say under 2.5 mil. So they could have put here $2.5 million loan within 24 hours, instant approval. Business loan. Okay. Very, very easy. The niche is super easy, like really fucking easy for this. Business loans. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys can crush number one very much for business loans. You can easily smash number one. Now, number two, I would classify that as medium as well because you have to run ads, you have to like outreach, you have to cold call. Like it's like you're not gonna find their cell phone numbers. You could though. You could reach out to like lenders, like loan officers, they're called. In the States, they're called loan officers. Okay. In Canada, they're called, sorry. Okay, let me just be clear. In Canada, they're called mortgage agents. Okay. In the US, they're called mortgage loan officers. Okay. So what you guys want is not mortgage loan officers, because that's not B2B. What you want is business loan officers. Okay.
Okay.
You want to hit business loan officers because it's a walk in the park to run these ads, guys. Walk in the park. Super easy to deliver for them. Okay. Now, back to our criteria. Is it easy to contact? I would say it's medium. It's not strong, but it's medium. So it's definitely a good niche to test, right? Okay, you
Yeah.
get I just need you to understand the methodology here, not the fucking like, here's the platter. I can hand you more of these on a silver platter, right? That's not what I'm looking to do here. I'm looking to make sure you guys get it because if you get it, you don't need me anymore. Okay, you're self-sufficient. Okay. You can test whatever the fuck you want. And then, in fact, Michael, you're going to come to me in 2 months and tell me what niche I should be doing. You see what I mean? Okay. That's what needs to happen here. Okay. You guys become self-sufficient and you tell me what I should be fucking uh, targeting. Okay. That's what needs to happen. So, in order for that to happen, you need to understand the methodology.
And Avi, maybe in our country, a lot of loan businesses they buy leads. They don't like pay retainer. So if it's like this in Canada, maybe in the US,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
it's
yeah.
different.
It is. Yeah, yeah. But here's the thing. Like, look, there's people that buy leads in every fucking niche. Okay. I just tell them to go fuck themselves, pay my retainer, and then if I see you close deals, then I'll let you buy leads. you know?
Okay, okay, okay.
Like at the end of the day, it's retainers, boys. Like everything we talk about in this program is retainers because I care about predictability. I know there's other agencies making seven figures doing performance. I know those exist. I'm not retarded. I know those exist. It's just not my style. I don't feel good about it. It's not like, look, you can do like a hybrid model where like give me a retainer to cover my costs, right? And then give me performance on the close. But like, look, at the end of the day, when it comes to loans and lending, you can't really do percentage of close, right? Because you're not a licensed loan officer. So you can't take commissions on the deals. You can't. But you can sell them each lead one by one. So they can do buy pay per lead, they can do, but they can't do percentage of close for you, like performance that way. They can only do pay per lead. I don't like doing pay per lead though, because I mean, look, it could work for lending because look, if someone comes in looking for like $2 million loan, versus someone coming in looking for a 100K loan, the $2 million loan, that guy, he's gonna make you more commission. Like the business loan officer is gonna make way more money funding that $2 million loan than he will funding the 100K loan, obviously, right? It's more commission, right? So if you're selling, pay per lead, you can charge more for the $2 million loan. So if you collect the leads yourself and you get all the information up front and you know how much they're looking for, you have their credit score, you have all those details up front, you can hand the lead over on a silver platter and you can charge up the ass for the lead, right? If it's a big lead loan, right? But I still recommend you just listen, when you test niches, you can always go into performance later, but when you test niches, you just do performance. Sorry, you do retainer, small retainer. That's it. Nothing crazy. You can even start with $500 a month retainers. I don't give a fuck how you do it. But don't start like offering people like performance and shit like that. Like just do your standard retainer stuff, okay? For the beginning, make the money, let it come in. And then if you see after testing the niche, if you see that it makes sense to start doing pay per lead because the volume's there and like, it makes sense, then great. You can always do that. No problem. You can have multiple packages as well. And you can have one,
Okay.
whatever. Okay. But for the most part, this is the methodology. So this should clear up a lot of people's like questions around niche selection. Okay.